Hello, I'm Brick Lewis, Public Information Officer with the Columbia Fire Department, and welcome to another edition of City Talk.
And I'm Gina Janvrin. I'm the South Carolina Director of Events for Curing Kids Cancer. And Curing Kids Cancer started around 2004 after my nephew passed away from leukemia. There was a lack of funding for a drug that he was trying, and it was an experimental drug. And so my family decided that no child should die because of lack of funding. So since we've started, we've raised over $9 million for pediatric cancer research and drug trials. And we are getting ready to have our biggest fundraiser in South Carolina on April 8th. It's the Pull for Curing Kids Cancer with the Columbia Fire Department. And teams will be pulling a fire truck 50 feet in the fastest time, and they'll also be raising money in honor of kids that have cancer or fighting cancer right now.
The event obviously involves you pulling a fire truck. You have a team of 10, and they have a time limit. Obviously, the shortest time limit to pull the truck, 50 feet approximately, is the winning team. We have civilians that are pulling. We have Columbia Fire Department will have 2 teams. We've got our partners from Lexington County Fire Service has got a team this year. We've got our local law enforcement from USCPD that hopefully is going to be able to pull. That's a challenge to you guys, as well as the Columbia Police Department and any other public safety agency out there, as well as the general public.
It's really important. It not only brings the community together, but it also brings families from the hospital together. It gives them a day of having fun, but raising awareness about childhood cancer, because only 4% of research goes to childhood cancer. So we're trying to raise that awareness, raise more money for kids so they'll get the treatments that they need. But it's great for the community because everybody comes out from USC, the fire department. We usually have the police department, lots of students around the area, different school groups. So it's really just a fun day to show the kids that we really care about them and that we're doing the best for them, and so they can get the treatment they deserve.
Gina came to us 4 years ago, and little did I know 4 years later how big it would turn into. Personally, it's been a goal of mine to make sure that we're always involved as the Columbia Fire Department, and as well as always making sure we're increasing the donations or the funds that are being raised for curing kids cancer. But for the fire department as a whole, it's something for us to give back. For those that need help, that can't help themselves, and to also help the research and to finding cures for kids' cancers. It's vital, and we're just glad to be playing a small role in it.
The money that we raise for this, it goes to Curing Kids Cancer, but Curing Kids Cancer has also started a $1.2 million endowment at the Children's Cancer Clinic at Palmetto Health Children's Hospital, and so the money stays right here in Columbia. So it goes for new drugs, new treatments without the side effects of chemotherapy. So we want people to know that the money stays here. So these kids don't have to go to other hospitals, and they can get treatment here, and they don't have to pack up the whole family and move. They can get the same great treatment here. So we really want to get everybody out there and support our local hospital.
It's a way to give back, as Gina stated. There are events that always want you to give back. They want you to donate. But once again, these are for our youngest, persons that are suffering from cancer. In my heart, it touches me, and it's harder to see these younger children suffering. And we want to give them that opportunity to live, a long life, healthy life. And if that means that we can help by raising money through a fire truck pull, then that's what we're going to do. But we want you to sponsor these teams. We want you to help donate to these teams. So that's just our goal is to raise as much money as we can, raise awareness, but once again to have a good time, enjoy spending time with these families, and show them that the Columbia Fire Department and the rest of the community is here to support them.
We will have the Richland Northeast Electric Orchestra out there, the Current. They're going to be playing before we start. They've played for the last couple of years. They're great. If you want to see some local talent, you need to come out to see them. We'll also have some kids from the Columbia Children's Theater are supposed to sing our national anthem, so we're excited about that. And they also have donated a great raffle prize from Columbia Children's Theater. So that's another sponsor. We are always happy to have them out there. And we have like I said, our food trucks. We'll have some games out on the lawn, and hopefully some things from the Columbia PD, so that the kids can interact with them as well.
We're all part of the community. The Columbia Fire Department, our firefighters are in the community. We spend more time here in our jobs than we do at home, but we are in the community. We are with these children. We are with these families. So we are a part of them, and we want to do what we can, whether it's through donations from the MDA boot drive to Curing Kids Cancer or donating blood with the Red Cross. It's about what the Columbia Fire Department, this is our home, and we want to take care of those that we serve day in and day out.
It means a lot to me. After seeing my nephew pass away from leukemia, I just don't want any other child. And one of our kids there was a team for him last year. He just was given bad news yesterday, and his family is going through what my family went through. So we really want to encourage everybody to come out and support these kids, and hopefully we can get a cure. That's what our motto is for Curing Kids Cancer, to find a cure in our lifetime. And these kids all deserve a chance to grow up, that's for sure.
Thank you for joining us for another edition of City Talk, and we look forward to seeing you on April 8th at the Curing Kids Cancer Fire Truck Pull. It'll be at headquarters. The address is 1800 Laurel Street. The pull will actually occur in front of the museum on the Barnwell Street side.
And if you want to register, we still have room for teams. It's $200 per team, and you can go to curingkidscancer.org. If you have any questions, you can email me at gina@curingkidscancer.org, and we would love to have you out there to support our kids and make a great donation and come cheer us on.